Alright guys, so what's up? I don't know if you know me, but as you can see by my username, I'm GreenDay987. Now, if you really want to know what that means, I'm the Vice President of Zeptic Studios, which is probably why you're here. If it's not, then why are you here? So, basically, I wanted to show you guys some of the projects that we've been working on, or we're trying to work on, or we maybe have left for a little bit later. And I want to show you guys what's behind those projects, what our plans are, stuff like that. So, first of all, I'd like to tell you about Zeptic Studios. Now, if you ever clicked on the games tag and you've seen games like this, or games like this, which some people call copied games or online data games or stuff like that, you kind of don't want to live on this planet anymore. So what we're trying to do is alright, if you've ever played a game on a console or a really great computer game, you want to see those kind of things on Roblox, on your everyday Roblox. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make original games, put them onto Roblox with amazing scripting so that they aren't bad games. The ideas are good and the way it's made is good. That's what our plan is. And it's not just Roblox. It's Unity, Love 2D, Minecraft mods, pretty much anything. So now I'm gonna show you a bit about our game. So first, let me log into Studio. Alright, there we go. Lag is so much fun, isn't it? Alright, so let me show you Intense Paintball Beta build. Intense Paintball was a game thought of by me a while ago. It actually before I got into Zeptic Studios. It's basically, how do I put this for ways that won't offend people? I'll make it more general. Call of Duty, Battlefield 3, Mass Effect 3, Borderlands 2 into Roblox, but with paintball. That way I'm not singling out one game. So those games in Roblox, you might think, ew, if you don't like first-person shooters, or you might think, oh, awesome. The thing is, it's with paintball, and it's gonna be really good. Not just like good, but like really good. Like, we're gonna add smoke grenades, flash grenades, knives, and you're thinking, how do you add a knife with paintball? Well, I'm gonna figure out a way, because if I don't, you guys can tell me I told you so. Alright, so first of all, I want to show you what this thing is over there. What is that thing? Oh, yeah, this thing. This is my map base. Now you'll be thinking, what is that? You're being general. Well, my map base, and it's mine, by the way. You can't steal it. That's right, it's mine. It's basically how I'm gonna position all the maps that I have stored in lighting. That's where I'm gonna put them. Not there, not over there, not over there. Put them right smack here. Cause YOLO. Alright, so first of all, I'd like to show you Abandoned City. This is a pretty cool map. It's made by my friend Prehistoric Man. Now, Prehistoric Man is a really good friend of mine. I met him a while ago because I was asking for help on one of my games on the wrong forum, and then meanwhile, while I was being yelled at by everyone on that forum, he partied me and he asked what I needed, and we kind of worked on the game together and we became good friends. Well, not together. He did a bunch of stuff while I was still learning how to script, but we became good friends after that, now that I know how to script decently. So right here, it's pretty self-explanatory. Abandoned City. This map will be pretty not hard, but it won't be easy either. You've got these cars you can barricade behind, and then you can shoot people over here, and then a guy climbs up here and starts spamming grenades everywhere. Or maybe even up here, and then he starts sniping. So it's gonna be a pretty cool map. So that's pretty much what I wanted to show you, and then I wanted to show you another one called Abstract Blocks. Now, this was made by a friend, Reagan 59, I think. 60. Oh, never mind. So this is basically, as you can see, a bunch of balls. So it's going to be a really hard map. Not because of all these balls, but because of the spawn. Where am I going to spawn people? Well, that's going to be pretty tight space. So you're going to have to use these balls as barricades, or you can jump on the I'm sorry, but jump on the balls. So just jump on the balls and you can snipe. Maybe a guy can get up here and then start sniping people from this big red ball. Oh, I'm sorry, but alright, so that's what I wanted to show you. Blizzard. This blizzard is a blizzard. Alright, so this map was really well made. I was really impressed by it. And it's from a really good friend named Guest Hacks. He's a great builder. You should check out his other works, because they're just amazing. They're like, all of them, if you think this is good, every time he makes a new build, it only gets better. That's how I'm going to put it. Now, first of all, this is a good map by itself, but the things he gave me with it made it a completely better map. First of all, he gave me a skybox. The skybox can make it look like it's snowing. Second of all, he gave me this. Right there, the GUI, the GUI, whatever you want to call it. This moves while you're playing. So now try playing with that. It's making it look really cool. And so that's pretty much what I really wanted, what my plan was, to do this. So that's pretty much it. Well, not it, but that's pretty much it for the map. You know what I mean. Why do you have to call me out like that, man? Dude, totally. All right. So for my final map, my final map, my absolute favorite. That was just my favorite. So it's called Runner's End. It was made by the same guy who just made the Blizzard map, Guest Hacks, and you're gonna see that it is pretty much the same. Not the same in terms of how it's made. I mean, like, good. So if you see this, you think it's good, or you don't think it's good. For the people who don't think it's good, wait. Now watch what happens when I tweak the lighting a bit. I make it look cool. Oops. Well, that's not good. Alright. So this is what you'll be playing in when the game comes out. You'll be looking over there. Red fog, darkness, people sneaking up on you, knifing you, whatever. It's gonna be awesome. 1337, dude. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you something that you guys have been bothering me about, making my life. No, I'm just kidding. But you guys have been really asking about it a lot, so I kind of want to like get the word out there as quick as possible. So the game is called, as you probably already know, Cops vs. Robbers 2.0. The game is basically Cops vs. Robbers on steroids. That's how I'm going to describe it. It's not bigger or anything, but it's complicated. It's more complicated. If you ever played Grand Theft Auto, you'll know what I mean. It's kind of like that. That's what we're planning. Wide scale chaos. If a bunch of noobs get into there and decide to go on a killing spree, but so this is basically it right now, because we deleted a lot of the builds because of viruses. Apparently our old builder had used viruses, and we weren't too happy about that, so we fired him. So we fired him, and then we had to delete everything because the viruses were everywhere. So the fire. Woo! So that's basically what it is. And it took a long time to make the GUI because of what I put into it. I put it gets lighter, it gets darker, and transition, stuff like that. Now the last game I wanted to show you is very cool. It's and I'm gonna give a quote from Big Daddy right now, and it's a tycoon like no other. And I can pretty much say that that's pretty much it. A tycoon like no other, even if it isn't even 1% finished. So we worked, I think it was October, I think September. It was a Saturday. We were playing a farming tycoon by Mr. Knickknack, when suddenly we both simultaneously are like, let's make a tycoon. Let's do it right now. We got this. And then I'm like, game development tycoon. We have to work your way up. You have to go against people and stuff. So I posted the idea with his other ideas too, and we got a bunch more ideas from your feedback. I'd really like to thank you for that. We got ideas about security to protect yourself from hacking and trolls that like to troll, and some other stuff like management, finance, and we really have every single like little nook and cranny of it pretty much filled in with anything we can find. So the game is going to be pretty cool when it comes out, and I really can't wait for you guys to see it. So basically, I'm going to test this one because I like to show you the GUIs and show you that there's a reason why it took us 4 hours to get a building and some GUIs. So here you go. Pressing play, slide. Now, there's a lot of more stuff, but we're short on time, so I don't want to scare you guys. So that's pretty much it. Now I'd like to talk to you guys about our plans. Our plans are pretty straightforward. Unity, Love 2D, Minecraft mods. Unity, right here. I thought of it while I was talking with our builder, X Horizon, and he's also our moderator. And I'm like, so what if you use Love 2D? And he's like, I wouldn't have to make my own meshes. I could do anything. And then suddenly something clicks and he starts going crazy. No, I'm just kidding. He got really enthusiastic about the idea. I talked with Big Daddy about it, and he's like, all right, let's do it. So that's basically what I decided to do. I said, all right, let's do it, and here we are. We're starting to use Unity. We're learning how to use it. Use the C#, Boo, JavaScript, and we're having a lot of fun doing it, and hopefully we can bring you some good games soon. Another thing is Love 2D. Basically, we're going to make 2D games. We thought of it even before Unity, because me and Big Daddy both use Love 2D. I found it through the profile. As you can see here, I'm a CrazyMan32 fan. And I saw Love 2D right here. And I clicked on it, wondering what it was. And he says, Love 2D framework. I'm like, oh, so there's a framework called Love 2D. Let me look it up. Let me see what it's like. So I looked it up. I thought it was really cool. I started making games in Love 2D. And then shortly after, I said, alright, I think I'm going to join the Love 2D group. And so it's pretty much thanks to him that I found out about this awesome program. And I really thank him for that too, if he ever sees this. So and then we have the final thing, Minecraft mods. Now a lot of you hate Minecraft, a lot of you love Minecraft. Well, for those of you who hate it, you're not going to see an obsessive amount of it. For those of you who love it, the mods aren't going to be coming as fast, but they're going to be pretty big. So, like, for an ore mod, we're not going to add 2 or 3 ores. We're going to add, like, 50 plus. And all different types. And all their different uses, not just for making armor and swords, for doing stuff like advanced wiring, maybe. So you get what I'm going at? So that's basically what we're trying to do with Minecraft. So we have a plan for everything. So now the last thing I want to tell you guys about is our website. So if a lot of you guys haven't seen yet, Zeptic Studios website is with webs. So we're trying to get rid of it. Not rid of it, but we're trying to transfer hosts, because webs isn't really allowing us what we want to do. And we found a new one that lets us code our site from the ground up, and that's what we're going to do. So soon Big Daddy and I are going to set up a new domain. We're going to work on it. It's going to be up and running, and you guys are going to be able to use the brand new site. So be wary of that and keep checking on the site. You can join it if you want, but I would advise against it, because it'd just be a lot more work using your email address and everything. So now one more thing. This video is going to be posted on our new channel, Zeptic Studios, also known as Zeptic Studios RBX is the official. If you really want to see more of our upcoming videos, which is going to be it's going to be like a combination of a lot of things, then you should subscribe. It really helps us improve our ideas about what we want to do, and I bet a lot of people agree with our ideas on changing how games are. And so that's pretty much what we want to do. So comment on this video if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, if you want me to do more, and that's pretty much it. So thanks again, guys. Thank you to all the people I said thank you to, and I'll see you later. Bye.